It's taken me 16 hours by plane, train, and bus to get here, but I finally made it to the Cotswolds. Even though I've been here a couple times, it just feels like it's never been touched. Right behind me is one of my favorite villages in the entire region, Bibbury. You don't see something like this every day, and it literally looks like it's come out of a storybook. I'm gonna show you all my top places to stay, eat, walk, and grab afternoon tea, packed into an itinerary that I've spent the last 5 years perfecting. From countryside pubs serving wood-fired pizza to afternoon tea and decadent cakes inside a 16th century manor house. I've even managed to get behind-the-scenes access to David Beckham's most frequented pub. So how did I end up standing smack bang in the middle of the English countryside? Let's roll the tapes back and start from the beginning. My journey to the Cotswolds started with a quick Vegas cab ride and a brutal 10-hour flight. I flew Virgin for the first time, and let's just say their 15-year-old seating layout forced me into an unconsented game of footsie with a stranger across the aisle. But hey, it was a lie flat bed, so I'll keep the complaints to a minimum. Once on British soil, we picked up our tiny bright red Fiat 500. Pro tip, when you're driving in England, rent the smallest car possible. If you're used to American roads, these winding country lanes feel impossibly and claustrophobically narrow. Half the time, they aren't even wide enough for 2 cars. We finally pulled into our home for the weekend, Wild Thyme and Honey. This is a stunning 500-year-old historic inn that was recently transformed into a gorgeous luxury boutique hotel. I wanted to crash immediately, but 30 minutes later, I was showered, changed, and hunting for food. We hit up the Stump, an old roadside pub near Cirencester, famous for serving the absolute best pizza in the Cotswolds alongside a massive craft beer wall. The masterminds behind it, Baz and Fred, have been slinging dough for nearly 20 years. My personal favorite? The goat's cheese pizza. One slice literally melts in your mouth. We absolutely stuffed our faces with wood-fired pizzas and sharing steaks before heading back to the hotel to zonk out.
It's really good pizza.
That's our second time though.
That's our second time. Yeah, we had to go back. We had to make an appearance at the Stump. I had a goat's cheese and caramelized onion pizza. I had a 10-ounce ribeye. I had a chorizo pizza, which was fabulous.
Which we haven't eaten all day, so I feel like that's totally reasonable.
But it's totally reasonable. We fasted for 24 hours, so I needed to eat 2 pizzas and a ribeye. I'd recommend going for the pizza anytime. We're gonna relax for the night, but I am gonna hit up this bathtub and see what that's all about. And then go to bed. So, night guys. See you tomorrow.
Afternoon tea, let's go. Oh, so cute. I'm so excited. I need some finger sandwiches now.
Oh, look at all the butterflies.
It was time for a British staple. Afternoon tea at Lords of the Manor in Upper Slaughter.
This does look like it's your country house.
Come on in. I just got afternoon tea ready for you. Perfect, I'm ready. This is a breathtaking 17th century former rectory enveloped by 8 acres of pristine manicured gardens. Visiting in July means the crisp scent of freshly cut grass is heavy in the air and the lawn is packed with people day drinking in the sunshine. They hit us with the ultimate traditional spread, smoked salmon, cheese and pickle, and classic cucumber finger sandwiches. But the real stars were the warm, freshly baked scones piled high with clotted cream and jam. It was a ridiculous mountain of pastries and absolutely zero nutritional value, and it was spectacular.
How are you supposed to eat this?
You're supposed to start from the bottom and then eat your way to the top of the tower.
So finger sandwiches first, scones next, and then more desserts last. And drink tea the entire time.
Oh, it did burn my tongue there. Oh, it's very tasty. I dig it. I understand why people did this in the
He did not like tea before this day.
This is lemongrass and ginger tea.
It's almost like it has like jasmine in it.
I want my chai tea though.
You good? Mm-hmm. Rate this going out of 10.
10.
Whoa.
I would say it's really high up there.
Tea was incredible.
It was good.
I've been here before, so I knew it was gonna be a really good tea, but
The smoked salmon sandwich was my favorite.
Very good. The quiche was to die for.
We're
going for a
on
little walk.
We're gonna walk off all of the calories we just ate.
Exactly. We gotta burn it, baby. With afternoon tea officially demolished, we had to attempt to walk off the thousands of calories we just consumed. Luckily, one of my favorite low-key walks in the region starts right here. You head out from Upper Slaughter, cut through its equally gorgeous sister village, Lower Slaughter, and follow the pass all the way into Bourton-on-the-Water. It's a gentle 4-mile trek that cuts through an open sheep pastures, runs right along the river eye, and passes some of the prettiest honey-colored stone cottages in the entire country.
I love it. It is very cute. The style of all the homes and how relaxing, and I feel like I'm in like a British show or movie. The walk was very nice. A little warm, but very nice.
Peaceful, right?
Very peaceful, yes. I wanted to get on one of the horses though.
That evening, the camera stayed mostly off because England was playing Argentina in the World Cup. We watched the madness unfold at Dunkerton's, which is an absolute must visit. Heartbreak as England sadly crashed out of the tournament. The mood shifted real quick. Shaking off last night's loss with the rest of the country, I had a lazy day at the hotel before heading to Bibbery for sunset. The legendary artist William Morris once called this the most beautiful village in England, and he wasn't lying. This is our third time here. We've come here, we've done a couple walks, but they've always been in the winter time.
I feel like sunset, low-key, is like...
I think sunset's the time to be here, isn't it?
That's where it's at, because a lot of people will be like, oh, early in the morning, but...
I spot some cows. So this is actually one of the smaller villages in the region, but it's a perfect spot to come, look at the cottages around, take a walk, maybe do a picnic. If you stay at the Swan Hotel, which is up this way, you get access to the lawn and to get the perfect view for a sunset. If you come in the wintertime, bring your wellies because there's a lot of mud and you gotta trek through it.
Yeah, last time we came, we had to buy shoes.
We did have to buy shoes. You don't see something like this every day, and it literally looks like it's come out of a storybook. While everyone flocks to see the River Colne, the real prize is Arlington Row. I have never seen Arlington Row without people on it. This is pretty special. It's just me and the cows. I mean, this is unreal. Even though I've been here a couple times, each time I come back, it feels the same. It just feels like it's never been touched.
I actually think this is insane that there's no one here, though.
I know, there's nobody here. That's really rare.
In the middle of July in England.
Yeah.
Normally
on
the
a
bus...
perfect day when the sun shines out.
But you know what? I think the buses come early, and all the tourists, because unfortunately there are buses, and
Yeah, there are a lot of tourists.
they don't come this way at night.
So if you do come in the evenings.
I think this is a hack.
These iconic stone houses were built all the way back in 1380 as a monastic wool store before becoming weavers' cottages in the 17th century. They are easily the most photographed homes in the UK. To wrap up the night, we drove just 5 minutes down the road to the Pig in the Cotswolds. After a quick stroll through their massive kitchen gardens, where they harvest most of their menu, we ordered a giant, sizzling sharing portion of sirloin steak, thick home-cooked chips, and a decadent leek gratin. Pure bliss on a plate before heading home to sleep it off. Before checking out the next morning, I took a quick lap around Wild Thyme and Honey to show you guys what makes this place special. Everything here feels quintessentially Cotswolds without being stuffy or pretentious. The interiors are gorgeous and you're surrounded by nothing but rolling countryside. Now, you might have noticed I skipped over heavily hyped places like Dalesford Farm or the Farmer's Dog on this trip. Because the Cotswolds has exploded in popularity, you have to go a little bit out of your way to avoid the massive crowds and inflated tourist prices. I'm always looking for authenticity, which brings us to our grand finale. Tucked away just outside of Chipping Norton sits the Boxing Hare, and it's easily one of the best places to eat in England. Industry legends Anthony Harris.
The Cotswolds have become very, very famous thanks to a lot of high-profile celebrities that have moved into the area. David Beckham lives just around the corner. There's so many people, famous people.
And head chef Nick Anderson left London's elite food scene to create something deeply relaxed out here in the countryside. It's a massive hit with the locals, and you'll regularly see famous faces like David Beckham slipping in for a bite. I was lucky enough to get behind the line with Chef Nick to see exactly how they pull off their legendary 70-day dry-aged steaks, freshly baked sourdough, and gravity-defying cheddar soufflés. Trust me on this, if you only order one thing here, make it that steak.
It's very juicy.
Ultimately, if you want to experience the Cotswolds to the absolute fullest, you only need two things: an empty belly and a solid pair of walking boots. The people out here just want to feed you incredible food, pour you local craft brews, and introduce you to the thousands of sheep roaming the hills before sending you on your merry way.